Hi there.
In this brave new world, it's full of cowards and liars, of Holocaust deniers, our second guesses, Second Amendments, who defend the new defendants. This is brave new world, it's not for the faint of heart, for the lovers of the starving artists. It's for the wolves and the snakes and the rats and varmints, and for the can't keep their rage and their undergathering. And I just have to ask if you're an anti-fascist. You to the back. Dance in the ashes to compassion, eat the passion and live with open hearts. We're gonna weaponize the flesh and gonna march in a new direction. A new direction. Dance in the ashes to compassion into passion and live with open hearts. We're gonna stop that infection, gonna march in a new direction. So this brave new world is somewhere on the map, and no one has to ask, oh, what's the answer? That's the question. About it or put it on insurrection. Plant that flag, make some choices, raise some hell and raise your voices, your voices, your voices, your voices, about the bomb. Thank you, welcome, East Aurora. It's a song from Shakespeare in My Butt. The question, am I on the blacklist? Oh, how long can this go on? Well, if I pull, will you resist? And are you the bleeding Christ? And am I the mongrel dog? And if I knew you were so far gone, I don't run right out it like you follow. I better get you along. Kind of the lonely one, oh, kind of the lonely one. Hey! I met an old friend yesterday, he's gone to Vancouver. Just left his wife and kids, what a sly maneuver. So drunk the night he left, he was too drunk to recover. Now I'm digging old bones, yeah, I'm digging old bones. And if I knew you were so far gone, yeah, I'd have run right out here, thought you were follow. But again, you were always kind of the lonely one, kind of the lonely one. Kind of the lonely one, you're in trouble. was the drunken people's commissar. Best laid plans held together with rubber bands. A sacrificial barricade we dismantled every single day. With a pair of pliers and a toolbox of saints and lies. And it was easy to be bold, to be brave enough to be bold. Marching the only blues. Years tore the soles off of my shoes. Yeah, the war then turned the whole thing in. Great parades and monuments, fool's gold and dirty sacraments. Told half the tale, but we knew our sweetest dreams were not for sale. Tell lies, corporate cobras and crocodiles. So we can scream it out, yeah, we scream it out, scream it out. You think it's all in your head, but it's all in your soul. Light sockets, pure bottle rockets, oh, ready to explode. But they can bury the dead, there's no time for remorse. You can't stop us, pure bottle rocket soul. Like a meteor. Hey, hey. Yeah, well, it ain't easy to be bold, to be brave enough to be bold. I wanna scream it out, cavalry. To be bold, to be saved, the rest to be scored. I wanna see the light, bring the dream to life. There's a light in my head, there's a fire in my soul. Life socket, real bottle rocket soul. Like a meteor. There's a light in my head, there's a fire in my soul. Life socket, pure bottle rocket soul. Ready to explode, just like a meteor. Bottle rocket soul. Oh my God, we love you. Thank you.
Thanks very much. So good to see you in the summer for a change. This is really nice. This is the summer Buffalo that we've missed.
Spoiling us rotten. This is a song from a record called Agit Pop, and it's about struggling together, bringing everybody together in one big place, and remembering why we love each other and why we're here and what we need to do, and this is the song about that. When all the roads you see from your door lead one way in, the other way, and all the waves that crash on your shore carry sailors' bones from shipwreck days. When all those vicious handcuffed words constrict, contract, constrain, well, I'll meet you on the barricade in the cool, defiant rain. Ah, when you and your brothers sail on to your mother's, a story on an unwritten page. Well, they read you the rules, she sent you to school, but you paid for the bars on your cage. So So you played a poison violin in a symphony of rage. Now it's time you traded that fucker in for a place on the barricade. In or out, shrug or shout. The seconds the jury and the minutes the judge and the hour the barricade. Oh, your green eyes and your battle cries are the sweetest morning soon. But the only rain can dismantle this thing is the sound of a siren heard by the children of apostasy who will rescue this wretched world. Yeah, they'll join their hands like a barricade, like an insolent fist full of birds. I'll stay or go now or no. The week is the hangman, the month is the rope, in the year of the barricade. Some vote with their heads and some vote with their hearts. Some vote with the end of their dicks. Or you can vote with a ballot, you can vote with your wallet, but it's always a vote for the pricks. Yeah, so let me tell you this tonight, my next vote's with a brick. I'm from somewhere behind the barricade, beyond the lies and the rhetoric. And if I see you on the barricade, I'll be sure to shake your hand. I'll help you build your barricade on the grave of this sleepwalking land. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
We're lowest to the low. As you may know, we're from Canada, so we feel very at home in a hockey rink. But unfortunately, it's a bittersweet feeling because we're also from Toronto. So the hockey rink,
Not in the summer.
let's just say there's conflicts. Our summer starts a little earlier than most people's.
Yeah.
But this is a song from Summers Gone By, a record called Shakespeare in My Butt that we released in 1991. Well, apparently you've heard of it.
Say 1991 again. They like that.
Please sing along with us. This is called Salesmen, Cheats, and Liars. Same as you, but I think you better take a good look around because you're so pissed you can't even find your drink. And sometimes it's wise to know which way the gun is pointing before you yell. I see the whites of their eyes. Sometimes you'll find the senses are disjointed by the lies of the wise, from silver cheats and lies. I see them without one word of tenderness. No one saw you cry but me. Your friends, but you say good riddance, I'm better without a fun. Mess up all you thought about diving into the dawn. Yeah, sometimes it's wise to know which way the car is going before you put your pedal down to the floor. Sometimes you'll find your senses are disjointed by the lines of wise. But silver cheats and lies. Come on, sorry, man. Again, but don't worry, 'cause your secret's safe with me. It's so strange. Everybody's so caught up in worrying that they ain't what we wanted to be. Yeah, sometimes it's wise to know which way the gun is pointed before you yell. I see the whites of their eyes. Sometimes you'll find your senses are disjointed by the lines and wires of salesmen. Okay, come on, your turn. Here we go. Sometimes it's wise
Before you yell, sometimes you'll find the lines and wires.
It's true. Yeah, salesman cheats and lies. A salesman cheats and lies. A salesman cheats and lies. Rock on!
Wow. 1991 was a very energetic year.
Beautiful. 1936 was a very energetic year too, and this is a song about that. This is called Girona Train. Goes like this here. Do you remember the days when the hammers fell and the wheels were turned? We were so young, but I still can't remember. Stubborn and tender, all the sweat would fall and the sun would burn. We're so far away, now it feels like December. You could ease my mind. How don't you cry? Break my heart, don't you try? 'Cause you're the only one that I can depend on. We spent the day sober in shared remembrance of 39, and the ways we marched our days in and out of time on the train from Girona. Back and lean while I leaf through the London Times. Yeah, the months barely into place in a crooked line. You could ease my mind. Oh, don't you cry. You could break my heart. Don't you try. 'Cause it feels so cold, it feels like forever. Yeah, and there's one more light and it will be up tonight. swell coming up from the underground. And that picture you sent me haunts me more and more with each passing day. Yeah, your passion touches me more than I can even say. You could ease my mind. Don't you cry. You could break my heart. Don't you try. You could ease my mind. Don't you cry. Try. Don't you, you could ease my mind. Oh, don't you cry, there's no need to. You could break my heart. Don't you cry, oh, don't you. This one's called This Is Not a Bad Day, This Is a Great Day. How has your day been? How long have you been here? I'm gonna say, did you get here at 1 o'clock? Who got here at 3 o'clock? Who got here at 7 o'clock? Who got here 10 minutes ago and missed Salesmen, Cheats, and Liars? We're not gonna play it again. Oh, maybe we will, who knows? This is a song called On a Bad Day, and it goes like this here. On a bad day, all I see is war and escalation. On a bad day, all I feel is sadness and frustration. And where the end of history becomes a pop sensation, it's a bad day. Folks have few rights and corporations. On a bad day, workers have to fight for liberation, for decent wages, toilet breaks, and even paid vacations. On a bad day, but now I don't know if I believe. They tell me that the arc of history tell us you just wait and see. But every other day, Gilead invokes a new injunction. Even Mother's Day, on our sisters and our friends and on our lovers. So how about women taking back the means of reproduction? What do you say? I wake to find that work is ineffective. On a bad day, to dinosaurs contesting old elections, when picket fences, power and profits all had white complexions. All the good old days. Justice is a grower, not a shower. And Lady Liberty's a great old gal, but you don't know her. On a bad day, yeah, it's a sad bad day when conspiracy becomes some kind of street cred. It's a sad day. The anthem of the fearful and the brain dead. Those whistles only dogs can hear and turn fascist dickheads on a bad day. Let me tell you now, I don't know if I will leave. They tell me that the arc of history is better than the right to breathe, but we're not gonna wait and see. 'Cause any given day, you're the only thing that I have faith in. On a good day, we wake up with a sweet anticipation, and we vow to burn this old house down and build a new foundation. Yeah, maybe someday, maybe someday, maybe someday. Oh, maybe one day. Oh, it's here, people. Summertime, the festivals, the outdoor shows, the non-alcoholic beer. This is a song about sleepy days, feeling sleepy, reading a book, throwing away your to-do list. Fuck that shit. It's called Lazy Days. It goes like this here. Lazy days, la-di-da. Take my pay, but don't waste my time. 'Cause folks are born and then they die, wearing prisoners of their own design. Or the pageants and plans, you're the new shackled man, bound in chains, new to the bliss of the sweet tender kiss. Lazy day, it's just a crutch for the fantasy, like a pistol or a rosary. Neither one gonna set you free. Only deeper into debt you'll be, through a heart that they stole. Or your sweet simple soul is cast away. When your dreams struggle on, or the healed and the gone, like lazy days. And when destiny calls and the world fell at your feet, unprepared and apart, you were hollow, you were incomplete. Oh, Won't you please take me back, lazy day. Oh, I wonder why we're here. I think it's in the stars. Here we go. She felt someone else upon your lips. You've blown another relationship. You say that God had a hand in this. I say you should have stayed away from that other girl. I look at you, you look at me. Our lives are mixed with the eternal fatalist. Are you gone and lost your job again? Can I borrow a till Tuesday, friend? You say you like a dividend. It's always been spelled out in the stars. I look at you, you look at me. My wallet is a financial risk for the eternal fatalist. Our lives are mixed for the eternal fatalist. You said it's all lined up like shot glasses on the bar of life. You see you went through it, and you never once got stepped. I'll pick yourself up, pay your tab, and get on with through life. Hey, get on with it! Aurora. Let's see what you can do. This one's for you. Oh, such dynamics. I'm going to tell you something right now, and I don't say this every night, but this is a really good-looking crowd. And that's just not some kind of show business shtick that I do every night. Don't tell them. But all that aside, beauty's only skin deep, so philosophy goes all the way to the heart. So I'm going to share something with you that I know. Have you ever heard of dialectics? Once you're with it, got some perspective. Cause every action is an elective, and I wonder what my horoscope has to say tonight. You say your moon's in the 7th house, but it's been 3 days on my couch. You leading me out of home and house. You nearly drowned in your heads for the eternal fatalist. Yeah, life's a bitch for the eternal fatalist.
If you look at me,
Yeah, life's a bitch for the eternal fatalist.
look at me,
Yeah, I've learned to live with the eternal fatalist.
look at me.
Yeah, I've learned to live with the eternal fatalist. Yeah, yeah. Well, you guys are hopped up on something, let me tell you that right now. You guys are Randy. I guess that's how you got your nickname, Randy East Aurora. But another thing I gotta tell you is, hey, kid, you got soul. So, a diamond in the rough with an ace in the hole. A mean streak, you're back to the foe. Yeah, but you only gonna lose if you're going alone. It's slowly. Oh, don't try to con me. Yeah, it's slowly. Ah, but if only you can face facts, break that bridge, turn the other cheek, you gotta turn that page. The word, the deep, the right of the rope. This time it's gonna burn with a new kind of hope. If only your dreams could release you. Yeah, but only your dreams could redeem you. You know that much is true. Hey, kid, you got soul. Once for the money, too tight to down the door. 3 years in Kingston, forgot your rebel soul. One day you wake up, too tired to waste anymore. 3 years to wake up, 4 walls can't hold. Ooh, seize the day. No, don't throw it away. Yeah, because the truth remains. The only thing you gotta lose is your chain. Hey, but there's a battle to come. You know, well, there's a world to be won. Thank you. You know what's crazy? I keep looking up in these windows, and there's people up there going about their lives. They don't even know that rock and roll history is being made right out here. And that a show is happening that you guys probably, when you'll tell your grandkids about this show, but they don't know that. I think they're playing ping pong or something up there. In a way, it's a bit disrespectful, but we're going to let it slide. This is a song called Bit. It's a very short one. Say goodbye, cry. If you want to, I cried out deep. My windowsill is dancing with rain, and I'm leaving tonight. Nothing poetic like a sunset or a train. Just my boots walking down the lane, and a tear on the pavement. Graveyard stroll, my engagements have been preempted. Body and soul, I'm tempted to turn these boots around, turn this soul around, walk on back to solid ground. Somebody's pain is so hard to read. Somebody's the blame, then I guess somebody's gonna have to bleed. When you're wasting relations, repeating you're breathless, where was the referee? I'll go back, Imogene. Go back, Imogene. Shadow streets that we used to clean. Your name from my lips falls, but that shallow whisper floats and then drifts away. Was it ever here at all? We could ignite, and the kiss to a party too sad to fight. All the things that are failed and things that'll never be. I'll come back, Imogene. Oh, come back, Imogene. Come back, Imogene. I'll come back. We got some more songs to play. You guys cool with that? I hope you guys are staying hydrated. Very good. I see. I just want to make sure we're taking care of you guys. This isn't fucking batshit crazy 1991 lowest of the low. We're actually concerned about you. We're like your dads. We're just looking after y'all. You're very hydrated, young lady. I'm glad. It's good to see. I'm not sure what's in those cans, but this is a song called For the Hand of Magdalena. little test show. And when she smiled, all you thought about was running up suicide hill. Nothing short of a bullet could have broken your will. Life on the hand of Magdalena, your boots splattered in the soul of Spain, like her tears in the Spanish rain. Life on the hand of Magdalena. Never thought anyone could look so cool. She could handle that Soviet pistol like she learned to do it in school. You fell in love in an area of bombshell section attraction. You were wet with fear, she was wet with passion. Life on the hand of Magdalena, your boots splattered in the soul of Spain, like her tears in the Spanish rain. Life on the hand of Magdalena. Your mother could never understand why her son took the car to us, and her father could never understand how she could fall for your Republican son. Magdalena, 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 the choice was never ours. Down 42nd Street again. Yeah, you can read it in the New York Times, the plagiarizing Ernest Hemingway. And you can touch that spot where a fascist brother nearly severed your arm. That's nothing like the way that your soul was scarred. Life on the hand of Magdalena, your heart broken in the soul of Spain, like her tears in the Spanish rain. Life on the hand of Magdalena, your blood's red like the sun of Spain, like her tears in the Spanish rain. Life on the hand of Magdalena, the hand of Magdalena, the hand of Magdalena. Thank you kindly. I know you guys think that we're rock stars and that we just go home and we live in a big house together and it's just all like hitting bongs and walking around in our sweats and our flip-flops, but that's not true. None of us wear flip-flops. We've been working on some new songs. This is one. We're gonna make a record. We've got a record out that we just released, but we got another one that we're almost finished because we're like fucking Ali. So this is called Give Me My Heart Back. We're gonna rope-a-dope you with this one. I took it pretty hard. You took my snakeskin boots, you took my credit card. You left this place ransacked, but you could have all that. I want my heart back, give me my heart back. Discretion is an acquired charm. They say possession is 9/10 of the law. This ain't no lover's nest, this is a house of rest. I want my heart back, give me my heart back. are so poor that all they have is gold. There's only one true thing that can't be bought nor sold. The treasure laid to rest in every lover's chest. I want my heart back. Give me my heart back. Give me my heart back. I want my heart back. Give me 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 my heart back. You know, no rush. Just try it on. Try that song on for size. Wear it around for a while. Break it in. Don't take the tags off it, because then you can't return it. So. And I know you're not going to want to return this one because you've worn it in over the years. Please help us sing it. This one is called Bleed a Little While. Das Nacht. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where you are tonight, and I don't know what I'm blowing. But I am feeling all too right, and I'm hanging around. Yeah, I'm hanging around. You're hanging up the phone again. I'm hanging up this town 'cause I want you in. I need you in. I'm bleeding out in a little while tonight. Yeah, I'll bleed a little while tonight. I don't know much about you, not more than a smile that you can say. Everything I learned about you, I learned through the pit of my stomach anyway. And I forget about you, if I could tell, but I just want to make love to you in some dark rainy street somewhere. 'Cause I want you in, I need you in. I'm bleeding out, I'll bleed a little while tonight. Yeah, 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 I will hold this coin. Reminds me of the time when you nearly kissed me blind on Bathurst Street. It's true. And if you turn me down, I'll spin this coin around and I'll give it back to you. 'Cause it's something I can't explain. Yeah, if it's all the same to you. Yeah, my room is spinning, yeah.
Damn circumstance.
It's great without you in it.
Damn circumstance.
Yeah, my bad that's just beginning. Don't let me bleed again tonight.
Damn circumstance.
Don't let me bleed again tonight.
Damn circumstance.
Don't let me bleed again tonight. My mistakes are taunting me and I'm hanging around in my wounds. I remember you told me that you got someone. Yeah, sure ain't me now. I got myself again, but I just can't let this be, 'cause I want you in. I need you in. I'm bleeding and I need a little while tonight. Yeah, 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 I'll bleed a little while tonight. Bleed a little while tonight.
Thank you. You guys.
Thank you very much. This is a song from Hallucigenia. I used to be amazed, there's a place in Toronto called Sneaky D's, which is a bar that we used to hang out in a lot. And the reason that Sneaky D's stood out in my mind was that in their bathroom, the graffiti in the bathroom was incredibly philosophical and political. And I gotta say, most of the times when I go in the bathroom and there's some graffiti, it's mostly dicks. So it's refreshing when it's not dicks. So this is a song about that. It's called Beer Graffiti Walls. It goes like this here. To nap the gaps inside my brain. One more shot and my liver starts calling me Shane. Vomit pigs and urine stars, broken knuckles and big graffiti walls. If I trash all my beliefs and plans, you could be my woman and I could be your man. Oh, come back, bitch, and overalls, and a kilo and big graffiti walls. Pans and walls and bathroom stalls, a potent combination. The beer is cheap, the talk is cheap, a dead-end situation. Yeah, I'm hanging out, talking Tom Stoppard and travesties. Landon, James, Joyce, Tristan, Zara, and me. Yeah, we're smudging the line between the workers' cars and the petty bourgeois with big graffiti walls. Yeah, if art is life and life is work, where's the workers' art? The culture of the individual has left us in the dark. Hey! Write it down! I'm so full of shit it makes me drool. I learned all my Marxism in school. I got on day to write battle cars and manifestos on big graffiti walls. Oh, free the masses shouldn't be so hard. I'll put the whole thing on my dad's credit card. Yes, I will. starting to think that life's like a shit sandwich. Because it appears to me the more bread you got, the less shit you have to eat. And why can't people commit random acts of kindness and senseless acts of beauty, you know, like Ramon and Louise, 100% true love forever. Yeah, because we're going up, yeah, we're going up, yeah, we're going up. But then we're coming down, coming way, way, way down. Well, too cool for school and too dumb for the real world, Johnny started a rockabilly band and started picking up pointers from beer graffiti walls. But if he says die for race and nation, I say die, you proud boy, motherfucker, and militant dykes, kick ass! Thanks very much. Thank you guys for coming out today, whatever time you showed up at. Thanks to East Aurora for having us, very, very, very generously inviting us to come and play the festival. I'd like to thank Mark for doing the front of house for us. We haven't worked with Mark for a while. Mark, you're a beautiful man. I love this microphone. Ha! I'm gonna steal it.
Thank you, Justin. Do what I wanted to do. I'd like to thank these people, whoever the hell they are. Thanks, guys.
They snuck on stage. And thanks to Christy and all the people here at the festival. This is a song called Landslide. We're lowest of the low, and we'll see you sometime soon. Sweet voice, yeah, you don't know if your aim is true. From all the shit you're going through, you've had it with the state lies. Enough to last a lifetime. Living is a petty crime. Yeah, when your life gets out of hand, landslide, landslide. I take you free with my two hands, landslide. Yeah, children of the class war, you're fitting down the company store. Yeah, they ain't gonna turn the lights on. Yeah, till someone turns the lights on. Yeah, well, you know when that power cuts, you see the power mongers lighting up. You see the writing on the broad streets. The real power's in the city streets. Go tell everyone you meet that when your life gets out of hand, landslide, landslide. Got to get free with my two hands, landslide, landslide, landslide. Oh, Thank you very much. Take care.
Did we fool anybody? I don't think we fooled anybody. All you had to do is look at the...
We're not in the fooling business. We're in the truthin' business. There's something subversive about you and me. 'Cause there's a market value on love, and we're getting something for free. I don't know why, but when we're apart, something makes me want to start setting fires and kicking down doors. I hope we never have to resort to dividing what is mine and what is yours. There's something coercive about the way some people smile, wide open as if to say, come on in and browse a while. And sometimes when your resistance is low, remember that I know who's your favorite poet. There's a place in my soul where no one else can adore you. And like the poet soldier says, well, I would spill my blood for you. And there's nothing conclusive in this whole world. 'Cause flags can change and martyrs die, and there's many towns left to burn, or somewhere between there and here. For one night hold me near and sing my shallow tears, and we'll drink but not to forget, but to remember instead all our happy years. Lance Nichols, everyone on the harmonica. And at the end, they're on the unflating balloon. Deflating balloon. Where's the rest of the list? We've just got a note to say happy birthday to Maddie. Happy birthday, Maddie. Bracket, the blonde dancing at the gate.
And you know what makes a good gift?
If anybody wants to buy Maddie some new shoes. It has nothing to do with the song we're gonna play, I just was suggesting. This is called Maddie Needs a New Pair of Shoes. Converse high cuts, maybe a new paradox. Yeah, I know what I do. I'll appeal to their sense of brotherhood, and when nobody's looking, I'll grab a pair of Snyderman, 'cause in these cold days, it's no longer new. Henry needs a new pair of shoes. Made of rock. If they had genitalia, they'd have frozen their nuts off. And if the shoe should fit, believe me, I'd wear them. And if I steal your wallet, I'll take piece of good to market. And these cold gray days, oh, it's no longer news. Henry needs a new pair of shoes. These barefoot blues, and he can walk about in his own shoes if he only had them. Come on, Henry, open it up! Henry needs a new pair of shoes. I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to show up at your door. Na 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 na, oh na 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 na, oh na 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 na, na 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 na. You guys are so well adapted to call and response. Shocking. The one foot in front of the other, 'cause Henry needs new footwear. He doesn't need a mother. The important question posed, Knows how not to lose his toes since it's 15 below. Well, Henry's got nowhere to go, man. We're in these cold crazy. It's no longer new. Henry needs a new pair of shoes. Yeah, a new pair of shoes. Just like the ones he wore before. Just one, just one. Thank you so much. Foreshadowing. Mike is foreshadowing. Well, as I always say when we come down into these parts, we love you. We would be nowhere without you. We came down here in the early 90s, and you guys were one of the big sets of arms that wrapped yourselves around us and gave us a big American hug. Built a bridge, and we've been crossing the bridge ever since, back and forth, so thank you for that. This is a song you can sing along with as well. Taking a streetcar downtown here. This one's called Rosie and Gray. We'll see you later. Take a streetcar downtown, reach an Al Miller and wander around, drink some good ass from a tin, 'cause my UI check has just come in. Oh, where you been? Because everything's coming up rosy and gray. Yeah, the wind is cold with the smell of snow warms me today. Your smile is fine, it's just like mine, and it won't go away. 'Cause everything is rosy and gray. You've been under my skin for more than 8 years now. It's been 8 years of laughter and 8 years of tears. And I don't know what the future can hold or will do for me and you. But I'm a much better man for having known you. Ah, you know that's true because everything is coming up rosy and gray. Yeah, the wind is cold with the smell of snow warms me today. And your smile is fine, it's just like mine, and it won't go away. 'Cause everything is rosy and gray. Yeah, I've been told that there's a sucker born every day. But I wonder who, yeah, I wonder who. Maybe the one who doesn't realize that there's 1,000 shades of gray. 'Cause I know that's true, yes I do. I know it's true, yeah. Well, I know it's true. How about you? Well, they're picking up trash and they're putting down roads. And they're brokering stocks, the class struggle explodes. And I'll play this guitar just the best that I can. Yeah, well, maybe I'm not, and maybe I am. Ah, who gives a damn, because everything coming up, we just close. Your smile is fine, and it's just like mine. Everything rosy and great. Well, I've kissed you in France and I've kissed you in Spain. And I've kissed you in places I better not, like West Aurora. And I've seen the sun go down on Sacré-Cœur. But I like it much better going down on you. Yeah, you know that's true, because everything's coming up rosy and gray. Yeah, the wind is cold, but the smell of snow warms me today. And your smile is fine, it's just like mine, and it won't go away. Everything is rosy, yeah, everything is rosy, yeah, everything is rosy gray, yeah, yeah. Thanks very much, everybody. Take care.